Hey guys, welcome to Tabletop Baseball. We're ready to continue on with the Chicago Cubs tournament, a little mini tournament I have going here. 4-team tournament. And we're losers bracket time. 29 Cubs versus the 35 Cubs. Winner moves on, loser is out. Here's a look at what happened in the first two games. So looking at the batting orders for 29 Cubs, it's McMillan, English, Hornsby, Wilson, Kyler, Stevenson, Grimm, Taylor, Malone on the mound. And I rolled a die just to see, home and visitor. And the 35 Cubs won, and so they are the home team. Looking at their lineup, goes Galan, Herman, Klein, Hartnett, Damari, Cavaretta, Hack, Jurgis, and Bill Lee on the mound for the 35 Cubs. Ready to go. Norm McMillan facing Bill Lee. And it's a 2-8. 2-8 is a fly ball to left. And Galan will range over, make the catch for one away. Woody English. It's a 6-4. 6-4 is a fly ball to right. Right fielder Klein camps under it, makes the catch, 2 down. Brings up Rogers Hornsby. 3-5. 3-5's a home run. Gone. 3-5. Gonzo for Hornsby. And it's a quick 1-0. 29 Cubs lead. Hack Wilson. 1-7. A back-to-back jacks. Hack Wilson. 1-7 home run. No doubters. Getting to Bill Lee early. And it's 2-0. 29 Cubs. Here's Kiki Kyler, 4-6. 4-6. He pops out to the first baseman, Cavaretta. And that will end it, but 2 home runs. It's a 2-0 29 Cubs lead. Here in the bottom of the first, Augie Galan for the 35 Cubs will lead it off, a 5-5. 5-5. One's a triple, anything else is a single. It is a 1. Amazing. 1 for a triple for Augie Galan. Here come the 35 Cubs. Billy Herman. It's a 3-4. Lines out to the second baseman, Hornsby. Runner will have to hold. Brings up Chuck Klein. Just need a sacrifice fly, anything. A 1-7. And he strikes out. So Pat Malone gets a line out and a strikeout. It's down to Gabby Hartnett to bring the run home. A 6-12. And he does not do it. He grounds out to Grimm, the first baseman. He runs over, touches the bag for the third out, and a leadoff triple is wasted by the 35 Cubs. Here's Riggs Stevenson, a 6-7. 6-7, 1-13 is a single. The 1, 2 times I rolled a 1. So it's a single for Stevenson. Leadoff single. And here's Charlie Grimm. It's a 2-9. 2-9, 1-19 is a double. It's a 3. I'm surprised it wasn't a 20. 1-19 is a double. 2 stars. So second and third, nobody out. Zach Taylor, the catcher. It's a 1-3. And he pops out to third for out number 1. Runners are going to have to hold. Brings up Pat Malone, the pitcher. 4-8 off Bill Lee's card. And that is a strikeout. So a pop out and a strikeout after a leadoff single and a double. It's a 6-12, almost a repeat of the last inning. And it's a walk. 6-12 off Bill Lee's card is a walk. Gonna load him up. Load him up for Woody English. Shortstop. It's a 4-7. And he strikes out. Bill Lee comes back, gets the K. Huge strikeout there, leaves the bases loaded. Another chance for the 29 Cubs. That goes by the wayside. Bottom of 2, Frank Damari has 6-7. 6-7, 1-2-11's a single. It's a 20. There's that 20. Lines out to third. Third baseman McMillan. Route number 1. Phil Cavaretta. It's a 2-8. 2-8's a single. Single for Cavaretta. 1 on, 1 out. Stan Hack. It's a 5-8. 5-8's a strikeout. Pat Malone with a K. Brings up Jurgis, the shortstop. Good fielder. 1-5. And it's a ground ball to short. That's English. And he will make the throw to first for the out. That will be out number 3. And nothing for the 35 Cubs. Top of 3, 29 Cubs. Rogers Hornsby homered his first time up. A 4-8. And he does not this time. He strikes out. Bill Lee gets the best of him this time. Hack Wilson now. 2-8. 2-8 is a walk. Brings up Kiki Kyler. Popped out his first time. 110. 110 is a home run. Flat out home run job. That's a 2-run shot. And the 29 Cubs showing some power here. It was 4-0. Riggs Stevenson, a 1-2. Ground ball back to Bill Lee. He's up with it, throws to first. Route number 2. Charlie Grimm now. 5-7. 5-7. 1 is a home run. Anything else, he flies out to left. It's a 3. So fly out to left for Grimm. And that will end the inning, but a 2-run shot makes it 4-0 29 Cubs. And Bill Lee will lead things off here in the third. Say 6-7. 6-7, 1-2-11's a single. It's a 3, so Bill Lee singles. For the 35 Cubs. The leadoff single, Augie Galan. It's a 3-10. Fly ball to right field, and Kyler will move over, make the catch on the warning track. And the runner will have to hold. And Bill Lee. Billy Herman. It's a 3-6. And he pops out to the third baseman, McMillan. So fly out, pop out. Runner still at first. Chuck Klein. It's a 3-8. 3-8's a walk. First and second. 2 down. Gabby Hartnett, a 2-6. 2-6. Fly ball to left. Stevenson there to make the catch for out number 3. And nothing again for the 35 Cubs. Top of 4, Zach Taylor, a 1-8. 1-8 to pop out to second. Billy Herman there to make the catch. And here's Pat Malone, the pitcher, a 3-5. 3-5 is a ground ball to third. There's Stan Hack. He's up with it, throws to Cavaretta for out number 2. Norm McMillan, a 3-9. 3-9 is a ground out to short. Shortstop is Jurgis. Very good fielder. He makes the play on the routine ground ball. 3 up, 3 down inning. Here comes 35 Cubs. Frank Damari, a 5-7. 5-7's a strikeout off Pat Malone's card. Here's Phil Cavaretta. It's a 2-7, ground ball to second. Hornsby, he's up with it. Throws to Grimm for out number 2. Stan Hack, a 3-8. 3/8 a walk. 2-out walk. Brings up Bill Jurgis. The 1-9. 1-9's a walk. Back-to-back walks. Here comes the pitcher, Bill Lee, with 2 down, first and second. Need to move him over. Yeah, Bill Lee singled his first time up, though. A 6-7. And a 1-13 is a single. And it's a 13. Single 1 star. Bill Lee, 2 for 2. Bases loaded. Augie Galan. Top of the order, 4-6. And he pops it up. Grimm is over and makes the catch to retire the side as they leave. The bases loaded. And we'll move to the top of the 5th. Woody English to lead things off. A 5-5. 5-5, 1's a home run. 13, he flies out to left. Left fielder is Galan. He makes the catch. 1 away. Rogers Hornsby. The 1-7 is a single for Hornsby. He's 2 for 3. Single, a home run, and a strikeout. Hack Wilson. The 4-5. 4-5 is a fly ball to center. DeMare runs in, makes the catch. Hornsby will have to stay at first. Kiki Kyler with a home run already, a 2-6. 2-6 is a single, 2 stars. Hornsby motors around to third. And it's first and third, 2 down for Riggs Stevenson, a 5-8. 5-8's a fly ball to DeMare in center, and he will camp under it for the 3rd out. Nothing in the 5th for the 29 Cubs. Brings up Billy Herman. 2-8. 2-8 is a double. It's flat out double for Herman. No split chance or anything. Brings up Chuck Klein. The 1-7 is a strikeout. Chuck Klein having a rough day. He's 0 for 2 with a walk. 2 strikeouts. 6-5 for Gabby Hartnett. Single, no stars. And Herman can try to score. He's a 15. He goes to third for sure. He's going to try to score. And he's a 1-15. That is a 4. So he does come around from second. RBI single for Hartnett. Brings up Frank DeMare. 2-10. Ground ball to third egg. Ground ball to McMillan. And he will turn the 5-4-3 double play. Now we'll end it. 1 run though. 35 Cubs get on the board. And it's 4-1 now. Charlie Grimm to lead it off for 29 Cubs. It's a 1-7. 1-7's a pop out to Cavaretta, first baseman, in short right field there. Zach Taylor now, a 2-9. 2-9's a fly ball to center, and that is DeMare comes charging in to make the catch. 2 away. Brings up Pat Malone, the pitcher, 5-3, and Pat Malone 5-3. Grounds out to the first baseman, Cavaretta. 3 unassisted. We'll move to the bottom of the 6th. 4-1, 29 Cubs. Cavaretta to lead it off. 4-10. 4-10 to ground ball to third. Tough play for McMillan. He's a 3. Can he make it a 12? 3 and a 12 is out with no runners on base. And there is no runners on base. So it is an out. 5-3. Brings up Stan Hack. 5-7. 5-7's a strikeout. Malone gets him to chase one out of the zone for a strikeout. Bill Jurgis, a 2-6. Ground ball to short. English. He comes up with it, makes the play. Throw to first and the out. Top of 7. And top of the order. Top of the order, it's Norm McMillan. 1-5, 1-5, 1-3 is a triple, 4-20 to double. 5, so it's a double. Leadoff double for McMillan. Brings up Woody English. 4-6. 4-6. He pops out to the first baseman, Cavaretta. And McMillan will have to hold first. Rogers Hornsby. Dangerous hitter, a 3-10. 3-10's a single, 2 stars. So that will score McMillan. RBI for Hornsby, second of the game. And he is 3 for 4. Brings up Hack Wilson, 2-4. Ground ball to third base. Hey, third baseman Hack, Stan Hack, is going to turn the double play. And that will end the inning. Another run, though. 5-1, 29 Cubs. And we have Pat Malone Bill Lee leading things off with the 35 Cubs. They are going to go to the bench and bring in a pinch hitter. It's going to be Fred Lindstrom. Even though Bill Lee is 2 for 2. And the new pitcher will be Larry French. So pinch hitting will be Fred Lindstrom. Leading off the bottom of the 7th. It's a 2-8. 2-8's a pop out to the third baseman McMillan for out number 1. And that will bring up the top of the order, Augie Galan. It's a 1-6. 1-6, a ground ball to first. Grimm, he's up with it. Runs over, touches the bag for out number 2. Billy Herman, 4-11. 4-11 off Malone's card is a ground ball to short X. English is a 2, and that's a 14. 14 and a 2 is an out. So English comes up with it, throws to Grimm for out number 3. And nothing for the 35 Cubs in the 7th. And the new pitcher for the 35 Cubs is going to be Larry French. We've got Kiki Kyler leading it off, a 3-2. 3-2 is a line out to short. It's one away. Riggs Stevenson now, 6-7. 6-7 is a fly ball to right. That is right, yeah. Fly ball to right. And right fielder, who is the right fielder? Klein. Runs over, makes the catch for out number 2. Charlie Grimm now, first baseman. 6-11. Ground ball back to French. And Larry French is a 2. All the pitchers are 2s. 19. Roll the 20-sided die again. Was this the game of life or something? Roll again. 17 is an out. He does make the play. 1-3. So nothing in the 8th. Bottom of 8. Chuck Klein will lead it off. It's Pat Malone. 5-6. 5-6 is a strikeout. Third time today, Klein's gone down swinging. Brings up Gabby Hartnett at 5-3. 5-3 is a strikeout. Back-to-back Ks. Frank Damari. It's a 6-8 or 2-8. 2-8. And he pops out to the third baseman, McMillan, for out number 3. 3 up, 3 down, go the 35 Cubs in the 8th. And we go to the 9th. Zach Taylor to lead it off. 29 Cubs leading 5-1. It's a 4-7. 4-7 is a ground ball to second X. Herman is a 2. It's a 17. And he does make the play. 4-3 ground out for Zach Taylor. Brings up Pat Malone. It's a 5-3. 5-3 is a ground ball back to French. And he will make the play as he runs halfway to first. And tosses it to Cavaretta for the out. Top of the order, McMillan, a 3-8. 3-8's a line out to second. Herman makes a great stab at it and comes down with it for the third out. 3 up, 3 down in the 9th. So bottom of the 9th, last chance for the 35 Cubs. Down 5-1. Pat Malone looking to complete this game out. Phil Cavaretta, a 6-6, is a leadoff single. Leadoff single for Cavaretta brings up Stan Hack. They need some runs, though. A 3-8. 3-8's a walk. Pat Malone getting a little tired, maybe. Brings up Bill Jurgis. 5-10. Catcher's card X. Catcher Taylor is a 3, and that's a 7. 3 and a 7, safe at first on an errored dribbler. And a 1. Runners advance 1 base. So safe at first on an error by the catcher. Runners advance 1 base. That's going to load them up with nobody out. And there will be a pinch hitter. And that is going to be... It's going to be Ken O'Day. I believe that's how you say it. With nobody out, bases loaded, and Pat Malone... let's see, they are going to look at the bullpen. And they've got... Who they have in the bullpen warming up? They've got Guy Bush warming up in the bullpen. This could be Pat Malone's last batter, Ken O'Day. It's a 2-7. Fly ball to right field B. Right fielder Kyler is there to make the catch. That will score a run on the sac fly by O'Day. And it's an RBI for O'Day. The other runners will hold. Top of the order, first and second, 1 out, Augie Galan. And it's a 6-9. 6-9's a walk. That will do it for Malone as he loads the bases again. And it's going to be Guy Bush. Guy Bush will come on. Bases loaded, 1 out. Augie Galan just walked. Billy Herman, as Guy Bush comes on to pitch. Infield's back, looking for the double play. It's a 2-7. And 2-7. 1 to 5 is a double. 6 to 20 is a single. It's a 20, so single, 2 stars. And that scores 2 runs. It is now a 5-4 ball game. Runners at first and third. With 1 out, Chuck Klein, the batter. It's a 6-6. 6-6 is a walk. Unbelievable. Guy Bush loads him up on himself. Here comes Gabby Hartnett, the cleanup hitter. Bases loaded. I need to give Herman 2 RBIs there. Brings up Gabby Hartnett. Still only 1 out. 5-6. 5-6 is a pop out to the second baseman. Hornsby. That was huge. Runners will have to hold on the pop out. So down to their final out, and it's Frank Damari. Bases loaded. A 1-7 single and no stars. This could be a walk-off here. It definitely ties it up. And Herman is a 15. And with 2 outs, with 2 outs, he gets +2, so that makes him a 1-17. So obviously he's going to try to come home. It's a 2. He does. It is a walk-off. Single there for Damari. Scores 2 runs, and that wins it. That wins it 6 as they score 5 runs in the 9th to win it 6-5. Dramatic fashion there. We'll be back to look at the totals in just a minute. Okay, looking at the totals, 35 Cubs, 6 runs, 7 hits, no errors. 29 Cubs, 5 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error. That was a big error there in the 9th, actually, on I can't remember who was on, but Jurgis got on there in the 9th by error on the catcher, Taylor. Bill Lee, 7 innings, 9 hits, 5 runs, 2 walks, 3 strikeouts, and 3 home runs. But the 35 Cubs were able to recover from those 3 home runs in the 9th with 5 runs of their own. Malone, 8 1/3, 7 hits, 5 runs, 4 earned, 5 walks, 7 strikeouts. No home runs, 3 for 4 for Hornsby. Nice day for him, home run. Wilson with a homer. Kyler with a homer, 2 RBIs, 2 for 4 day. Cavaretta, 2 for 4, 2 for 5 for Herman, 2 RBIs. So that is going to wrap this game up. The 35 Cubs. All these numbers getting me confused here. 35 Cubs. Move on. 29 Cubs are done. Next up is going to be the 06 Cubs versus the 2015 Cubs. Winner moves on, loser moves down to play the 35 Cubs. So that's going to wrap this one up. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Till next time, take care and God bless.